everyone, we're back here. I don't know what happened with OBS. Even though we did have a connection here, that has been happening to a lot of
Your
other
pack
people
is full.
too. So hopefully they can fix that very soon. But yeah, welcome back everyone, welcome back here.
The spell could not be completed. Insufficient mana. Your mana is low. Your pack is full.
Okay, so yeah, we should be back everyone. I don't know why that is happening with OBS. Um, it just stated out of nowhere that we didn't have a connection, even though I'm hardwired to the internet here at home. Um, I don't know, my another VTuber friend had the same problem, so yeah, hopefully it can be addressed with the OBS support. Okay, so what do you have? Okay, let's see here. Okay, what just happened? Okay. Okay, so let's see here. I too wanted to get this one, but the Timberwolves are not so bad. Hmm. Okay, so we're going to get the Gargoyle. Let's just sell that. I don't care how much it's for. I totally remember grabbing that. Uh, okay, Nocturne Stalker. Danke. Of course I get the slow town. Okay, so next time we see an enemy, I'm going to use fragility. There we go. Makes it easier to kill them.
You are overburdened.
What? Uh, I don't want that. What the hell? Okay, I may want to buy two more fishes from him. I'm going to take a bit to think here. I do know I'm not going to get the much higher priced ones here, but I do want to get at least two more from him before we send. Okay. Okay, so the ones. Okay, heads up as well. Outbreak is starting in less than 4 minutes here. So, yeah, outbreak is starting in less than 4 minutes, everyone. Hmm. I'm going to get a Timberwolf. Uh, I'll get an Ebony Stalker too. Okay, so that's enough shopping for fishes. Why do you have a Shemitar? Shemitar? Okay. We'll, we'll just put this. Why does my pet have that? 9.
You are overburdened.
Don't want this. Okay, heads up everyone, outbreak is starting in less than 2 minutes 30 seconds. So once we're on art break, what I'm going to do as well is take a break myself too, then we'll come back all together to finish our fate live stream before we go to the PS1 haunted temple test. My goodness, why are there so many abominations? Like that's one, two, three, that's 4 or 5 abominations all together in like one level. What the hell? Like what the hell? Like wow, so many abominations here. Okay everyone, ad break is starting in less than 30 seconds. So I'm going to play the command here from Nightbot. Again, while we're all on the ad break, I'm going to also take a break myself to stretch. Also as well to, just to stretch, also to hydrate with water. So let me put that command here. Okay, so ad break is starting everyone. I placed the Nightbot command there for it all. So I'm going to pause the game while we're all on ad break. If you're a subscriber, danke, but take this time as well to stretch, hydrate, or do whatever you need to do. Be right back everyone, ad break, so we're all going to stretch and hydrate together. Okay, welcome back everyone, welcome back here. I hope you all had time to get a snack or hydrate, go to bathroom, get some water. You know the things that people do. Okay, so let's go back up here. Ah, the black mimic. Goodness, was that mimic made out of titanium? Okay, wrong button there, wrong button. Okay, so we got ourselves another magic anvil, magic anvil here. Okay, so we had another one not too many levels ago. Okay. Oh, okay, as I was stating, we got ourselves another magic anvil here. So let's
Will you
see.
tempt fate?
Because we did our hat last time,
Fate has favored you.
oh, we got another socket, wunderbar. So we got another socket. So the magic anvil has given us another socket. For our item here. Remember first it was the hat. Now it is the belt here. Okay, so you know what? Let's do fire. Because we have been having a lot of traps, a lot of enemies that spew fire, so I think that's a good one. Alright, any uniques? 9. Sometimes in these weapon racks, you can find a unique or high level items. Why does he have such a big thing?
The spell could not be completed. The spell could not be completed.
Like, did you see that? Just a little demon just carrying a very big, a very big hoplet. My goodness. Okay. So the sin stairs are not over here. So where are they? Like seriously, I think we have like almost covered all of this dungeon and we haven't seen the sin stairs. Let's try over here.
Your pack is full.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, there it is. Okay. It's guarded by top lane. Another abomination. How expected.
Insufficient. The spell could not be completed. The spell could not be completed. The spell could not be completed. You are overburdened. You are fortified. The spell could not be completed. 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 Your pet is fleeing. The spell could not be completed.
I think we're going to do is there's a crossroad. Okay, up here there is. You're not holding my box, what
The
the
spell
hell?
cannot be completed. You cannot carry anymore.
Okay, so yeah, we're going this way. Okay. Okay, so I guess that was a very, very short way. Of course, I guess that was
You are
already
overburdened.
just short.
You have triggered a trap.
Okay, so I guess that was a very, very short area. Okay, so let's just keep going this way.
Your pack is full.
Okay, also we're going to go lava fishing here. Right, let's do lava fishing. We're going to try lava fishing here. What will we do? Oh, Monker Steel Belly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play until we get to level 21. Then I'm going to get us to the town where we're going to, you know, we're going to, just get some, items here. So yeah, once we ascend to level 21, we're going to go to portal back to town so we can refresh our items there. Get more healing items, get some more stuff as well. Then, we're going to go to our beer part of Dry Trade Thursday. Have to kill her before she spares my bots. Please don't be a
Trap has
Of
been
course
sprung.
you're that. Two traps. You got two traps by one another. What the hell? Oh, dial tarantula.
You are poisoned. Your pet is fleeing. Patch has been transformed. You have sprung the trap.
Okay, so present deeper into the dungeon. Yeah. Okay, so level 21. Harder games. Okay, okay. Okay, so as I stated, oh, never mind. We're trying to kill someone. Or something. Okay. As stated, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the town. Okay.
You step into the portal.
Well met.
You feel refreshed.
Okay, then we go over to the potion person. Go over there. Then what we're going to do is just
Well, what can I do
get
for
our
you?
items. Okay, so okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
Really, you can't do nothing right now, but it's appreciated. Hold on, I see that the scenery bot just banned someone? What the hell? Let me see the message here. Okay, so yeah, it was because it was spamming that, follow this link to gain more followers thingy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go
enter the
back
portal.
into the dungeon, then we're going to save and exit, then I'm going to take us to the Be Right Back the scene, then I'm going to set up for our fear portion of Right Trade the third thing. Okay. Okay, then I get over here. Okay, be right back. Setting up for fear portion of flight trade the 13th stream. Okay, so I'm going to put you all on be right back here. So yeah, you guys are going to be on the be right back screen for a bit while I get the horror game loaded up here. So 1 moment. Okay, everyone, welcome back. Almost done here. Loading up the demo disk here. Let's see here. Okay, so trying to get the game loaded up here on the game capture on the. Okay, I don't think it has any hotfixes on it. Okay, I think I got it now. Okay, one moment everyone, I think I got it now. Okay, so we're going back to live here. I think I got it now here. What I'm going to do is to get it loaded up here, and you should be able to see it soon. So this is Haunted PS1 Tremodis Spectral Mod. Spectral Mod MALL. Okay, there it is. Motored. Did we ever? Okay, yeah, we did do motored. Um, by the way, that game has a full game out, so I don't want to play that one. Okay, Miracle Bug and A in the Electric Limbo. Book has found themselves in a mysterious limbo realm. Take a look around and try to make sense of this place. Encounter a passage to the next layer. Okay. Okay, what else is here? Okay, sorry if you're open. I think we already played that one. Okay, go to bed. Oh, nine, not the basement. Wait, I think there's a way here. Oh, okay, let me try to refresh here. because I don't remember the layout, but it's been a while since we played this game. Okay, let me think here. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so I remember that there is an entryway to the far area of here. Not I don't think it's this way. Because I remember there's a bathroom area. Yeah, bathrooms. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the bathrooms. And from there, we need to let's say here, ignore the blood, go to the vent, go to the vent here. Okay, and then from there, we need to go. Okay, wood cord. Then we need to go to. I think this only goes to arcade. And we already played the game there. Let's splint a bit. Okay, now it's the second floor here. Okay, so Kindred 12. I think we played this tunnel. Let me see. Yeah, we have. Okay. North Star Courier. Explore the trips of a little bayside town as you deliver packages and uncover its dark underbelly. I don't think we wait, hold on. Okay, let me quickly look at past streams. I don't think we I don't think we played this demo, but let me double check here. Yeah, you know what? I don't think because I think we were trying to focus on the first floor and dispel the other blade-siding areas because there's another area here. It's like a super broken area that has games there though. Okay, so let's play North Star Courier. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to have to alt tab because it's going to open in another window. Usually some of these do, however, if they're using Chromium, it may not. But usually if it's with Chromium, I have to put it on the window capture. Okay, clashes if, okay, so it may clash if you have a controller. Press E to continue. Chess 9. Okay, so they have Lynx, Itch.io, and the Twixtor options. Turn it down just in case it's copyright. Hey kiddo, wake up, we're just there. What? Could you at least pretend to be the least bit excited? Come on, Todd, it's not like I'm leaving the country. Yeah, but living by yourself in the middle of nowhere for the first time in your life isn't that far. True, I just wish it was because of this tying ass delivery job. Eh, we all start somewhere. Besides, did they give you that photography gig? Good place to start your portfolio, Nine. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Nine, yeah, this does seem. Und is only for a month. Trust me, it'll be fine, yeah. Oh, looks like the town's just up ahead. Just drop me at the gate. Love you, Todd, smooches bald head. North Star Courier. HPS1 Tremor this edition by Pentore. Loading. Dear Porter, congrats on your recent location promotion. Here's some tips. Each time you'll be giving a set number of packages to deliver to get to the locals. You cannot finish the day before all packages are delivered. You have been given a camera. Ask around for anomalies. Search und if found, red will appear. Toggle capture left. So, okay. At the end of the day's work, look for the blue building with the company logo. Photo? Yeah. Photo attach. Okay. Okay, so we can't run. Okay, hold on, it's not showcasing. Okay, one moment here, it's not showcasing for you guys, it just was. Let me say something here. Okay, and let's see if that works. Huh? Okay, you know what, I remember this game. Okay, so you know what, I do remember this game now. Um, there's something wrong with it showcasing on my OBS. Okay, so you know what, it is coming back to me. I do remember that Timo did give us some grief. Okay, so let me find another one. Okay. Okay, thread letter department. Okay, also I discovered that this game, the full game, is to be come out soon. Okay, so minus North Star Carrier, those games are okay. North Star Courier, I may have to do a recording of it off a stream. Okay. Wait, wasn't there a door over here? Yeah, wait, wasn't there? Yeah, there. Okay, go to stairs. Oh yeah. Okay, go to foyer. Fearless. Okay, so I totally remember that one. Also, I did manage to buy the full game of it, so yeah, we are going to stream that. Be United. Berlin Festival, I do want to see the full game of that though. Let's see Be United here. After a tragedy destroys her hive, a bee is stranded in a hunter's trap throwing in a thunderstorm. Meet friends and foes, discover treasures and traps, and traverse the dangerous caverns in this adventure. Okay, let's try that one. I hope it shows. It shows it's made with Unity, so you guys should be able to show it. Or not. Okay, let me try something here. There we go. The river is tainted by aeons of strife. It was an age of untamed wilderness, of danger and discovery. Okay, sometime later. Okay. Okay, so that is us right there. You're going to the temple for Benighted. Here are a few actions you can perform to get started. The bee can hover for a short time by pressing spacebar or Y. Pressing the key button again while hovering will end the hover early. The bee can interact with objects and characters using E key or A, but watch out, not all creatures are friendly. If you get in trouble, dash away with right click or B in a direction. You can view the controls again at any time from the post menu by pressing. If you're feeling directionless or struggling, complaining characters might give you a valuable information on point on your way if you want to talk to them more than once. That's all for now. The Chimer of Conquest. Gaze in the wonder of the spoils of conflict, garnered by the bugbear ant monarchs of old, but be wary of loot worms. The bee can walk quietly by holding shield or left trigger, won't climb to surfaces by interact with them while on the ground. Okay, so shield. Okay, so we need a snake, so we have earthworms here, or type worms here, so let's be sneaky. vines far away forward. The sounds of rumbling and growling can be heard beyond. You suspect you will not be traveling this way for some time. Yeah, no shit. Heads up, I just got the note, I just noticed it. The outbreak is starting in less than 1 minute, everyone. So let me put the warning in chat here. Okay, so I just put the warning in the chat there for the outbreak. So what I'm gonna do is to try to get over to the other area before the outbreak starts. If not, that's okay. We'll get back on it once we all come back from outbreak again. If you're a subscriber, danke. But we're going to go on outbreak here, so it looks like I made it to where there are the vines at least. So yeah, I'm going to press escape here. Okay, so I'm going to have it on this. We're going to go to outbreak, everyone. So outbreak is starting, so again, I'm going to go stretch and as well go hydrate though. So be right back, everyone. Okay, it's stated outbreak is back. Your community is back. So welcome back, everyone. Here. Okay, as stated, we left off on us. We need some knife quickly. I know. Kyle, we gotta be sneaky. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's that? Okay. Huh? Okay. Wait, did it make it thicker? Okay, so it looks like it made the vines thicker. Is that to make sure that the worms don't harm it? Hmm. Or maybe to have it grow a bit more. No, 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 no. Ugh. Okay, so how do I get over there? Hmm. Hmm. Because that way is further. Hmm. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay. Okay, so you can jump or hover from the vines. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, I have a feeling that we need to be sneaky. Yeah, yeah, I see it right. Okay, so where does... Okay, that goes over there, so there must be something over here. Yeah. Okay, it won't let us over there. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there is something over there, but I just don't know how to. Okay. Well. Oh, we got nuts. We got seeds. Why do I have a feeling that's a trap? You know what? I'm good. Not 9. Toss is good. Or we can go that way. Or we can try to... Okay, you know what? It may not be a trap. Let's go for it. Oh. I'm going to snake. Okay. Or would that be closer? Okay, I think that would be closer there. There we go. Yeah, 9, there's not enough, she can't go that high. Mm. Mm. Oh, there we go. I guess this is just an item room. Yeah, you know what? That's just an item room. I'm fine. It's tempting, but let's be honest. I wouldn't know how to survive that. Okay. Oh, see it? Oh, hell no. Are you friendly? At last I made it under Antwoord. Toch, but I could just break free of this troublesome settlement. Oh, Abby. Ah, hello, Abiel. As you can see, Abiel, I got myself between a rock and a hard place. Could you... Here's some blast paws. Could you toss one my way? You got blast paws. These seeds paws explode after a short time. Don't get caught in blast zone. To equip blast paws, press right on D-pad or number 2. To equip, press attack to repair pod. Okay, so number 2. Okay, okay, so press number 2 to equip, press attack to prepare a pod. Okay, okay. Oh, don't mind me, the impact of the blast canceled the luster of my whiskers. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. How to re-attack? I don't think we went over attacking. Okay, controls. Okay, how to re-attack? Interact, left throw. Okay, left click is attack. Okay. So do left click. Get out of the way. Flee at last. Now I can begin planning the heist. Thanks a lot, Abel. The name's Louis Le Cambriole. Leisure connoisseur. Say, what brings a bee like you town to these musty-owned covers anyway? Oh, I got it. You must be from that hive that was smashed up by the door earlier. What a shame. So much gold and gooey goodness trashed up on the turf. There you what, Javier. I just so happened to spy a chunk of your hive land near the book bear ant fort above us. Though it is naturally the fort is guarded by ants that don't know the first thing about diplomacy. Yeah, we've seen one over in the outer room. You have to be careful to get through there unnoticed. And while you do, any distractions you make will draw their eyes away from my old escapades. Haha. You know, it may be fate who will brought us together, partner. You go on ahead, I'll follow at the rear once I finish with some plans. Okay. Let's take this. Okay, so it looks like they refreshed. There we go. we got to be really, really sharp about this. Because one wrong button und we're dead. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that can probably hurt us. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, so is there anything else? 9, okay, so there's nothing else, okay. Ooh. many times am I supposed to hit them? Hmm. Okay, we're dead. Okay, okay, so it takes us back here. Oh no, I have to go. Okay, so I have to go all the way. So what were we supposed to do with that guy? Oh, okay. Um, it's not a bad demo, but I'm going to save and quit here. We'll come back to this demo another time. Because I don't want to get too focused on just one demo that we did. So I'm going to save and quit and get back to the Spectrum one. But yeah, this is a very, not bad at all demo. Okay, I just, okay. There it is. So we saved and quit. So we'll come back to this demo another day. But yeah, it is a really good game. If it's fully released, I do recommend you guys try it out for yourselves or stream it or record it too as well. So yeah, let's go back. Let's change the capture here. Okay, so Berlin Festival. We already, that's the spotlight. Okay, that's Gulp. Let's see Gulp. Gulp. After a deep slumber, a trip into the vending machine spirals into an unintentional journey underground. Play as Gulp to solve the puzzles of your messy home and trudge to the unseen corners of the Cabinet's Thunder network. Mash things together, break them apart, and observe the environment till you get yourself back home. Okay, so this might be like be knighted here. So I do want to save that one for another one because that one does sound interesting. So yeah, let's save that one. Okay, so blast blast cars, blast cars. Blast Cats. Enter the 3D world of Blast Cats und help Cece run, jump, bomb und hammer her way to victory. Adventures explode into the world. Hang in there, baby. Okay, so another kind of like one like Be Knighted. I'm trying to find horror ones. Not saying that one won't be good there, but I'm trying to find horror. Okay. So electric limbo. Okay. I think we done that one. Yeah, I think we have done that one. Okay, so okay, Berlin. Hmm. Okay, I'm trying to get to another area here. Okay, is there? I thought there was a doorway here because that's leading to the outside where we can't go. There we go. Hallways. Okay, that's the basement. Okay, bottom. Collapsed wing. There it is. It's the collapsed wing. House of Necrosis. Mortal meal. Babu. Okay. Babu Sinjar. Trellestide is by Zeke. It's Babelsanjar. Babelshangar. I hope that's how, because it's, there are so many ways that those, Sanjar, it could be many ways this could be said. Okay, Glibosma Polytalks, okay. So we're going to play, B-Boss, Babelsanjar. I have no idea if that's the right way to say it, because those accents, in even in the Finnish language, they would be a bit different. Okay. Finished loading, press NK. 2022. Players, don't be sorry, it makes it more fun. Come, Mom. My son, it's been many years, yet it feels like only yesterday you moved on. I hope you are doing well. The Christmas is just around the corner, and you know what that means. We're having a dinner with everyone here. Come visit us, and don't be too late like before. Love, Mother. Uh, After all those walking here and the weather's getting cold, I can't wait to get inside and blast the heater up already. Okay, WAST, rotation, tab, toggle mouse look, KB. Okay, okay. About a few hours later than a dinner time. Earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot the Taurus block with a bleeding edge, state-of-the-art numerical password supercenter. Super system? What was the password again? You know Tomville is not that. No, it didn't work. If this thing is actually 1234, you'll need to change your passcode. Like, because that's just no. Don't tell me it's actually 0. You'll be oh goodness.
Maybe.
Oh, thank goodness his parents were at least that bit smart. Wait, what's that note on the tree conveniently placed behind me? What tree? Eh? It's a healthy, normal-looking tree. And would you look at that, there's a not violently skill word on one of its branch. Note, you forgot your password again, don't you? The password is Bob. Tingus, love me. That's still a security risk. got the pink and black. That usually means something hasn't loaded in right.
Yeah.
Sorry, your family is in the other house. Oh, family. Oh no, I accidentally injected into the wrong house. Hope I am not violating any laws, no OSHA, now that I have entered some other innocent man's house. But I see they have left a note for me here. I wonder if there's any clue to find where my family have moved to, other than this flimsy paper. Let's see. The crystal vase looks oddly familiar. And the videotapes too. Ah, Christ, the note. I surely did enter the wrong house, but it is is a total loss. Videotapes on the weird device. This must be my childhood house. Well preserved as is, delicious. But what those videotapes are for again, and why did I let those behind when we were moving? What am I doing? It's no use to just wander around like this, Tamat. Only one way to find out. Let's take a peek. I still got a bit too many times. An example, 2,776 hours and 4.6 seconds. Left to the tinner. Nothing beats a good old video of watching for getting such times and clue finding. Okay. What the hell? Rise and shine, my sweet silver child. You're still watching those videotapes you recorded just like last year's, I'd say. To be honest, I don't really know why you are so obsessed with them. But hey, it isn't one of those Nintendo Amiga 128 thingies. All the other kids are obsessed with us. Okay, I see why you said that. Copyright. Oh, I don't think Amiga, but you know what? Because Amiga is the Mega, I don't think they wouldn't mind. So I can see why they have Amiga, because Amiga is the old entertainment system. You know, they've been building a lot of items. I think just being legitimate enough that people know what you are is good enough for them. It's like screw the copyright. Also, is that 128 a reference to Commodore? Like, wasn't there a Commodore 64 or, and I know there was a 64. I think there was a 128. Is that supposed to reference the Commodore 128? Just make sure that you don't spend all day watching those, especially today is Christmas. I'll call you when the breakfast is ready. Ah, sounds like mother, acts like mother. It must be your mother. It appears that this is an old video of your own back in the good old days. Though the video tape seems to be damaged, some parts of it is all blurry and noisy to see exactly what's going on. Good luck. Ugh, Gayan Garshin.
Yes.
Oh yeah, good luck all. Okay, Gayan Garshin. You could have just said that instead of good luck. Rather take that than just saying good luck. At least it'll feel more sincere. Good luck just makes you an asshole. A box full of what you assume an old stash of videotapes. It's mostly empty though, so you decided to use it to store the tapes you have found. The box can be subjected to spontaneous human combustion. SHC, and forget everything about it if you want to. Delete the game's save data, irresistible, yet irreversible. Yes, it is. Soldier on. Oh, I better get my Vossar ready. There's going to be a lot of the Nera lately. It's a pinnacle of electronics with a rectangular hole conveniently carved in for you to put the video tape. There's also layers around the collection of videotapes you have recorded back in time. You can put some dates in it if you want to. You put the videotapes in procrastination.
Okay.
Mole at one. Okay. You put the tape in and sit back at the spectacles and mist past floats upon your eyeballs. Oh, water. Seems like you recorded this way back in time when the festivities were impending at the mall you went once, and no more. Good times. Since then, I don't remember how many years have passed. Well, let's see what selected footages your former self has achieved, shall we? Is that water there? Wait, what are you doing over there? You didn't forget what we're here for already, don't you? Meet me. Okay. Right in this exact position. Pronto. Right, this was your friend. What was his name? Whatever. But the girl does have a move. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to take a Wasser break. There's so many words to say it was. But yeah, our break is starting soon. So what I'm going to do is to leave it right here. I'm going to go get some more Wasser. And you guys can just ad break here for 3 minutes or so or less. So yeah, one moment. Okay, we're heading back, everyone. Oh, oh wow. There's a lot of writing in this game. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. There's an event that's been currently occurring. A good one. The one with the holiday vibes. So I gently ask you to enjoy it. Please leave immediately or leave anytime you like to. To the gate besides me.
Yes.
Oh. What? Wait.
Yes.
Sir, but aren't you supposed to encourage the customers in the shopping model? Well, shop?
Awesome.
Correct, but I'm not employed. Well, that wasn't the case until yesterday. I got fired from this place, but they don't know that I have snatched my uniform without ever returning it to them. Now they do not know if I'm fired or not. Oh, so I will take this opportunity as my chance to obtain my revenge. I will cause many mayhems as much as possible as it let me.
Yes.
Deliciously evil, sir. Danke, kid. Please leave. You know what? I like him. Hi kid, do you want some... ah. Nine. You vividly remember this exact moment. It was a day a good one. The one with the festive ornaments such as change, tormented ornamental policies, etc.
Yes.
It was quite a climbo public spectacle,
Awesome.
alongside Tetris Pleasant of what once were a outstanding member of Mother Nature, now its head, standard in informatious post with the following promotion.
Yes.
Happy New Year's, you must enjoy the good feeling of Klimkit cause between sale offer every item will be dismembered until 19xx1232 in 3.
Awesome.
Seeing this day in a better way would be great. You are simply too small to appreciate it from this perspective.
Awesome.
Ugh.
Hello.
Welcome to Top Topic. Hope you exist.
Awesome.
You need anything? Anything that can be... Sorry, not a chance. You see, we used to sell fancy suits for talks, but after the Y45K incident, we had to deviate from tradition. It was the year 9552 when our business had been sprang into action. Good times back then. This month's speech didn't quite end for a total of 125 days, 25 hours, and 15.2 picoseconds. You had to fast forward the video to skip his ramblings. And that's how you make a baby when you're trapped inside a wooden cabin, hanging upside down, right above the pool of a diplomatic hydroxylaxate acid. Oh wait, forgot that you asked for something that will go great with your leg.
Yes.
Here, these shoes will fit your pelvis, so much that you will dissolve into the pad of one by one, let's call them toy bricks.
Awesome.
You can take this for praise since you're the first customer to hear all my ramblings. And I appreciate that, boy. I see your former self obtaining the shoes. Now you can like faster. Thank you, 1947. Enjoy your shoes.
Awesome.
Leg faster. Congratulations on your successful leggings. Oh, okay, shield.
Hello.
You are not ready yet, aren't you not? Give us the magic verb that you have to bind us before. Shushu must continue. Sorry, but we cannot let you through for now. If you can't provide us the verbs.
Yes.
You asked us to do so, don't you remember so?
Awesome.
Hey kid, are you up for the cool and fun roach fact? Average person swallows up to 65,536 cockroaches while they are asleep. You bloody monsters. Okay.
Hello.
A neatly organized aisle full of potentially illegal comics enclosed within a plastic article. Only a few comics were uncut and available for vaping. And you'll see your former self flipping through said books. What now?
Maybe. Alright.
Okay, S. You can back up. A neatly organized aisle.
Alpha. Yes.
Maybe.
Alpha.
Wow, I'm very good at ceiling fan. Don't use your ears because
Maybe. Yeah.
I'll set it then. Oh.
Alright.
Alpha.
Oh, we're going to be here a while. Okay. Okay, we're going to go meet our friend here. This is going to go on forever. Ugh.
Hello.
About time, Anton. Christmas is nearing and we recently finished our finals. Aren't you excited? And you know the drill. We celebrate per usual. Just like how we've been doing for our lifespan of mere 15 years. By summoning a household deity in a very wholesome ritual full of friends and fiends. Nice! Where did you even learn about that, dude? I've told you for like 5575.27 times by now. How could you forget so easily? We're going to watch some movies in our home tonight. But I can't decide what to watch. Morning of the Freeze Tided, Basketball Case, Turning BLU. I need more time. Wait, weren't you looking forward to record the ominous looking play that has more has to offer? Yeah, these are my favorite thing, and I must contain them in this exciting new camcorder. I love it when there's trees everywhere. Verify, don't you go ahead and do that while I choose the dates to rent. Meat is animal flesh that is eaten as food. Humans have hunted and killed animals for meat since prehistoric times. Scientific evidence indicates that human ancestors began incorporating meat and marrow into their diets more than 2.6 years ago. Look, I can't believe the food is a real thing. This meat in this exact position is such a hilarious thing.
Alpha. Hello.
Hi, Hi, welcome to my restaurant. I serve quality meats or other edible products. Therefore, I am the servant ambassador of the bloating. Why should I help you?
Maybe.
I want your food. Awesome. Our customer, our business will exponentially grow with given form in coming years. What are you? Meat. Great choice. Opening day of 100% discount for apply. Enjoy the following.
Come on, baby. Go. Baby.
Food. The food was undeniably good. Even I consume vivid tastes, tasteful taste in my taste buds are a tiny sensory organ and placed within your tongue. Tongues reside within your oral cavity. Okay. Hi, I think this place is illegal. Therefore, we're not even halfway into the November, but they've already gotten the reticulum tree up. Okay. Animal Gaius, wonder to yourself. Hope that they are still having a bundle of success on existing. Oh god. I did it. Protect of them. This man seemed to be secreting. Hope he enjoyed it because I can't find his private informations on the internet forums nowadays. Oh. Dysfunctional riot against the physics. What? Looking at boy. Okay. Even though the small you had been with your camcorder, holding tiny little hands were built very recently. There wasn't that much people flocking around the mall. Still, the place had gotten quite a nice view. You could end up on the lounge floor. Perhaps I was enjoying being there at the exact moment of time back then, though. This specific spectacle reminded you of the old promise for yourself, that you should revisit the place after the tests were over, yet you have just remembered it about now. What a shame. Okay, done. You done there? I'm quite done inside here, man. I got the dates. Let's go.
Baby. Yes. Okay. Hello.
Hi, could you execute us for a very brief time frame? Are the requests that you don't deserve to decline? What? First things first, meet my friend und Flan. Oh. Don't fret, he didn't used to exist like this. Actually, they're a very pretty popular boy in our school. But one day he told me that he is about to achieve the ultimate bliss a man could ever ask for before he came to school like this the next day. Not sure what in the name of Holy Joe happened to him, but at least he looks happy. But anyhow, we're here to get some interviews done, really with certain individuals who share many visual traits as my friend is for our sex ed school assignment. And we need at least 3 persons to interview a man for this housework. Will you prepare survive in this quest for 57 years of agonizing schoolwork to end it all? In essence, care to help us in finding and interviewing with others that look similar to my plan, perhaps. Perfect, let's go.
Hello.
Hi there. You talking cat?
Awkward.
What, have you not seen an ordinary cat before? Oh. Are you willing to remember it all? You should attempt to have the following. Okay. Kiss those chairs. Doesn't even know the concept, of course. Zero the future is dark. Speaking of friends, my name is Joel, full part-time leg utilizer, and I operate a good amount of planes. Are you willing to join us? It must be fun, oscillating all together.
Yes.
Maybe.
Awkward.
We will. We're creating kids. Okay. Okay.
Hello. Awesome. Awesome. Yes.
Therefore I am. Thanks for helping us. that was weird, but we got our jobs done. Okay, so the job is done for him. Mine. I decided to just watch all 54 tapes tonight. Today is going to be a long, long night. May the power of energy drinks and the caffeine pills guide us through the darkness of many nights we shall tread on. On the other hand, though, how was the day? Middle. Middle, huh? Alright, that was unexpected. Because you know, I still remember when you were nagging me to go to the soon-to-be open mall, just to see the tree every time we walked on the streets. Streets, ha, that was a funny word. It tickled my brain every time I heard it. Never gets old, nor new. Just the middle. Wait, hadn't we recorded something else on the street before this one? Let's see if it's still around that place when you ejected it.
Yes.
You'll remember the existence of tape. Low side at 19576 1139.
Yes.
The unlocked tapes are now available at the device for us to watch.
Yes.
Okay. Well, got anything else to do here? Let's meet up at the outside when we're done with this place. For now, I'm going to check for more tapes to rent here. Nine, I'm done.
Hello. Awesome.
Let's go. I'm done. Let's go. You had enough watching this tape.
Maybe.
Honey, don't you think Anton is looking utterly gorgeous ever since he came back from, what was it, Boy Scouting last week? Of course, and it feels odd. While I'm very glad to see that he's looking gorgeous and old, but he also looks kinda tossy all the time. Didn't you notice that? Yeah, he went to the winter camp, so it's no surprise to see him catch a cold. But my worst concern that he seems to be suddenly forgetting about things a lot recently. He's trying to act like he's totally fine, but I can just see his long face right through him. Not the best time given that the final exams are coming up for him also.
Yes.
I wonder what happened to him while he was out there. I'm really concerned. Marius, have you asked him about it? Of course I did. Tried to talk to him, but Keith just wielded his mouth shut the whole time. How could I get him to talk if that's all he likes that? Please, let's just forget about this full negative concern and stuff. We can only hope it's just a common cold, and he really could have just done some intense trainings there to become extra buff in exchange of his brain juice, you know.
Awesome.
Quit joking, Marius. Our son's looking as lively as a frozen fish, and we as a panel can't do anything about it. We should be ashamed. I believe in my boy, and I can only hope he would never lie to us. But what if Anton did not actually went to the camp at all? I get your concern, Jane, but let's just pause those thoughts for a while. I'm afraid we have lots of work to do tomorrow, and worrying like this won't do any help on that. Let's just take a rest. Let's stop for now. We can always directly ask him in the morning. I'll give him some meds before I go, just in case.
Awesome.
It it was a very anxious night hearing them wonder about me behind the door, for they do not know. The guilt, as bitter as an expired cough syrup I had that day, tormented me every night since then. Yet I could not tell them the truth.
Oh,
I had to lie to my parents for the first time, but that was it. Hopefully I didn't make them worry too much. Good boy, probably am a good boy. Again? God. I hate it when that happens. Feels like as if I'm getting forcefully shown my first childhood memories, Clockwork Orange style. What were I doing again? Oh yeah, I time to check out those newly found video tapes. Okay, so this is what we're going to do because this is beginning to be a very, very, very long demo. You found a tape by Sino TV. You didn't notice this bad boy being here.
yes. Oh, hello. Yes.
Work it is. Okay, it's saving. Okay. No. Okay, so it's saved. Quit to desktop. Because this is... Okay, well, we saved our progress, so yeah. Okay, so that's a really, really long demo. That's a demo that I'm going to have to go back to on another time. Because Valve, I wasn't expecting that demo to be so long. That is like the other one from the Haunted PS1 demo disc. The first one that we did, there's one where you have to climb out, and it's such a long demo. It's almost like a full game there. So, one moment there. Let me get a little showcase the mulligan. Okay. So yeah, we'll come back to that demo another day. Just remember the login right there. So what I'm going to do is, because we have officially been streaming for 4 hours now, I know if you check the time here, it's like almost 3 hours, but you have to remember our first stream disconnected for some reason, so I'm counting that with it. So yeah, it's been a good 4 hours of streaming here. What I'm going to do is close that out and get us to intermission here. I'm going to see about rating someone here, so let me get my rate music up here. But yeah, I totally did enjoy this Friday the 13th stream. We did Fate, we did Be United demo. We also as well did another demo of Bavoik Jangar. Jingar. But yeah, one moment here. Just let me locate some the late music, and I'm going to see who we're going to raid on today. Okay? Expect me to be the streaming on Saturday evening, because I am going to be streaming again. Going to be streaming a lot of a long stream. A long stream definitely. Okay, one moment here. One moment. Nine. Nine. Okay, that music is starting. Let me find someone for us today. Alright, I found someone. Alright, everyone, jump on the day train. I'm going to head us into entry now here. The stream has ended. Jump on the red train. The red music will clear us out here. I will see you all on next time, Saturday evening, where we will play some more games as well, don't worry. We're going to have a good weekend here, you hear me? Alright, the rating is starting soon. Give it up 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rating. Goodbye, everyone. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.